Hello, my name is Jeff Stoltzfus, and I'm the new media tech teacher here at Lancaster Catholic. I'm excited to introduce you to the programs that I'll be teaching this year, which is broadcasting, media arts, and 3D design, 3D printing. And this is room 209, and this is the room where I'll be teaching broadcasting and media arts, which includes graphic design, photography, videography, and audio engineering. And just in terms of a little bit of an introduction to myself, as you might guess from the last name Stoltzfus, I am a Lancaster County native, and I have 3 teenage daughters, and I live in the city of Lancaster, and I'm excited about this new year here at Lancaster Catholic. It's very different. And obviously, we wear masks and face shields, and this room is unique a little bit in that we have some nice space here to spread out the students a little bit and be more socially distanced in this space. I also require them to clean their spaces before and after class, and so I'm excited about this year, even with the challenges that it certainly has given us. So I wanted to just introduce myself a little bit, that I have a degree in web design and interactive media, and my background actually is in television. I worked in television for 15 years. I had a recording studio for 10 years on the side, and in my recent past, I've been doing more photography and filmmaking as a freelancer, and now I'm here, and I'm excited to pass on the things I've learned throughout my life to the students here at Lancaster Catholic. So let me go over just a little bit of the details of the class that your child may be in. Okay, I just wanted to sit down for a moment and talk about broadcasting class. This is a very unique class here at Lancaster Catholic, and where we teach journalism, broadcast writing, shooting, editing, everything that's involved in producing the news. As well, we produce the morning show. We've already produced 2 episodes, and so it's been a challenge to get everyone up to speed as quickly as we can so that show can go on. We'll be using Google Classroom this year at Lancaster Catholic, and it's a big part of how we're teaching and how we're organizing and how we're communicating with our students. So it's very important that each student check in regularly to Google Classroom and make sure that they are on task with the assignments that they are given. And even especially in this class, because we need to produce the morning show, which involves being timely and being part of the team, to be able to hold your weight, to be able to get your stories done, and to get the program produced. So it'd be very important that you continue to work together as a team and to be checking this Google Classroom. So I just wanted to run through just a little bit of the syllabus that I have prepared as far as how the class will go and how things will be graded. The purpose is to basically expose the students to the basics of news production, media literacy, and broadcasting subjects: writing, producing, recording, editing, and distribution. We'll be producing the morning show. This talks about that. And it talks about how they'll have the opportunity to be able to participate in a number of roles that would be typical in a broadcast newsroom. Every student in this class has their own unique personality, and I'm really hoping that comes through in the programs that we produce. And so I'm looking forward to having fun and being creative and coming up with all sorts of fun new ideas for the morning show. Classroom has been great so far. The students have been very engaged, and I'm really looking forward to this year. I don't expect anything but great experiences here. Homework, this is a very unique class in that this industry is very fast-paced and deadline-focused. And so firm deadlines will need to be respected because of the teamwork needed to complete the morning show. And so if you're late, it affects the whole team. And so also certain news stories will benefit from shooting in places outside of the school or outside of the classroom. So you will have assignments that you'll need to complete in this class to have the show being run properly. I'm glad to have 2 returning students to this class that both experienced producing the show in the past, and they are both remote. And so this is a unique challenge for us to be able to have them continue to participate and shoot and write and record and edit, meanwhile getting this show all put together in person here in the classroom. So we are going to do our best to continue to develop the skills and develop this show into something great. Let me just take a moment and talk about equipment. The school is purchasing some new equipment, and I'm excited in the next few months to be introducing some of these new pieces for shooting and news gathering. But I will mention that I do want the students to use the cameras and the equipment that they have available here. And it's very important that they be absolutely respectful of that camera gear as it goes out. They'll need to sign that out, sign it back in when it comes back in. And it's very important that that equipment be respected and that it comes back in the condition that it left. I'll just quickly mention makeup here. It's in the syllabus. If you need any details, you can take a look at that. This is for males and females, just to keep the shine off their faces. And there's also some additional details for remote students that I won't get into, but they're aware of this. So in any case, I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to meet each of you parents in person here at Back to School Night, but this video will have to suffice. And so I am certainly available by video chat, by phone, by email, by text, whatever way is easiest for you to communicate regarding your student and teaching this year. So I'm looking forward to it. Have a great evening.